Well, it is. Sorry, I was like really just liking to hear this version of Brand New Days. Credits or guess I hit the button for the credits. Anyway, good evening. Welcome yet another stream. Girl kissing the game. What? What? I don't think there's any of that in this game. I don't know what you mean. Anyway. God, I don't know. I love Brand New Days. And I wish there was like an opening movie. A portion of your existing save data can be carried over when starting. Oh, I can use my. Wait, what? I can use my Persona compendium? What? Really? Cool. Sure. Let's carry it over. When your game with save data carried over. Okay, so I can play it on. See, I don't know, because I remember the original version of the answer. Was really annoying, and you were kind of locked on hard difficulty, and I don't know if they rebalanced it to be less annoying. So I don't know. I just kind of want the story, to be honest. I'll just play on normal for now, and if it's too easy, I can change it. But I'm here for the story right now. I think Persona is always this weird thing with me. I don't know. Maybe it's not weird. I don't know. It's just with oh my god, there's so much shit. With Persona games, they always seem to like be comforting to me, and I think right now I'm in a mood where I kind of
this ordeal
want that.
It may be that we brought it upon ourselves.
What? Oh, okay. It's giving us like a flash forward.
Future exists is not a guarantee that all will have access to it. It's something so obvious, and yet we did not understand it. There was little we did understand. We didn't know how to use the key to unlock our future.
Okay. Well, that was an interesting way to start it off. For everything. Well, thank you for your hard-earned dollar, by the way. I do appreciate it. March 31st. Man, if only I played this like a month ago, like when it was March.
Hello? Hey, Yukari-chan? It's me. Are you coming today? Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today. I know, but... I already left my stuff at the dorm, so there's no need for me to be there in person, right? I suppose not, but are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, sorry, break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay?
Dang.
Yuri-chan's not coming after all.
Sonata-san said he'd be training at the gym, so I don't think he's coming either.
And what is up with those two? This is the last day we have before the dorm closes down. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they want to see it off together, you know?
Oh, not Koromaru.
It is what it is. Everyone deals with things in their own way. It's up to each of us to choose our own path from here. We can't deny them that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Besides, I can hardly blame them. Things have only been getting busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I may not have made it here myself.
Guess it's finally time to say goodbye to our evokers. Kinda bums me out, but it's not like we got a use for them anymore. Let's see, 2, 4... Oh wait, how many are there supposed to be?
How many are there? I can't remember how many party members there were that used evokers.
I guess.
I believe this is all of them.
Huh? You had one too, Aigis-san?
That's right. You had his for safekeeping.
Hey, come on. Let's not get all down in the dumps about it. I don't think he would have wanted to see us like this.
Sorry. You're right. We've already said our goodbyes. It's just... I can't help wondering... why? There didn't seem to be anything wrong with him. It just looked like he fell asleep. Didn't it?
He must have used up the rest of his power to protect us at the final battle.
I don't think it's worth speculating on the reasons. The one thing I feel certain of is that he wouldn't have blamed any of us for what happened.
Yeah. Chan's got that right. You know? I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Aigis. It really seemed like you cared about him more than anything in the world.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible I won't feel the full impact until I'm settled back in at the lab tomorrow.
Huh? The lab? Are you planning on commuting from there next semester?
They're so clueless.
Oh, no,
Aigis is returning to the lab for good. She won't be enrolling as a third year.
She's a...
Oh, seriously? Why? It's been fine this whole time, hasn't it?
The decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I enjoy being with you all, but it's time for me to find my own way of life. Oh, but don't worry. You can come visit me whenever you wish.
Why would a robot
I
need to
guess.
be a third year? Like-
Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway, we seem to have gotten off track, but I didn't mean for this to be a
I'm sorry,
salvation.
Android.
I've
Androids are
ordered
different.
top quality sushi for us all. Same as last time, actually. We may not have the full team with us, but let's have a nice dinner here tonight.
Oh, that would be great.
Top quality? I mean, no objections here. You'll join in too, right, Aigis?
Of course. I won't miss this chance to spend more time with you all.
You think Aigis can eat? Like, I know, like, she's an android and, like, doesn't need to, but, like, can she?
The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness. In spite of this, surveys have shown that the public's everyday stress levels remain high, according to an investigation by the Ministry of
There's
Health
a lot
and
of
Welfare.
story in the beginning, isn't there? I don't want to talk
Oh,
over it.
When
But
did it get so late?
It's almost midnight. It's hard to believe we passed the evening so quickly, even without doing anything in particular. I suppose it's because sitting here with you all brings me back to the time we spent together.
I think I know what you mean. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself wanting to come back to it.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I can't help but reminisce on those days. It's funny, since, well, The things that happened back then weren't exactly pleasant.
I get you on the past and all, but isn't there something still off about the present? I feel like everywhere I go, I see people goofing around like nothing else matters. It's like Straga's dumb ideas never got out of their heads, you know? I mean, is that the kind of world we almost died to protect?
Wait.
Wow, you've really grown up, Junpei-san.
I don't need to hear that from you.
How
It's
is
out of our
goofing
hands, I'm
around
afraid.
Strega?
We may have prevented the fall, but there's only so much we can do to reform society.
I don't think Strega encouraged goofing
Yeah,
around.
I guess. But still.
And that's all for the weather. At the tone, the time will be 12 a.m.
Oh.
What was that?
Right at midnight. No way. Is it the dark hour again?
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait, the news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here are the latest news reports.
Huh?
Huh? The 31st just ended, didn't it? Did the anchor misread the date?
Jeez, man. Is that all it was? I guess even the news people screw up every once in a while. Really had me going there for a second.
Weird. My phone says it's the 31st, too.
So, like, it's gotta be a false alarm, yeah?
That's a sensible assumption to make for now.
But something felt off.
It's getting late. We should probably call it a night. I know we wanted to say goodbye to the dorm with a bang, but not like this.
Would it be alright if I return to my room? I have preparations to make for the move tomorrow.
Oh, of course. Good night, I guess.
Night.
Very chunky footsteps.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akiko, just in case.
I guess Aigis doesn't really
When I
have
close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him. The day he fell asleep. We brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us. And the next morning, our fears became reality. He was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression and began having the same dream night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. But now, that promise can never be fulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a mysterious fog had lifted. I stopped
Yay.
dreaming, and I now no longer require sleep.
disassociation. Yay.
It's no use. I can't sleep. Can I really continue living like this? Huh? A butterfly?
Oh my god, it's Philemon. Nobody who's never played P1 or 2 knows what that is.
Huh? What's going on?
Aigis, are you awake?
Yes. The door is open.
Mind the ammo. Oh my
Aigis,
god.
come quick! We need you!
Has something happened? Are we under attack?
It's hard to describe. The lobby floor suddenly opened up, and... Anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge.
Understood. Come to think of it, that day I stopped dreaming. That must have been when all this actually began.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
I forgot to hit the
Are
button.
you okay?
Be careful, Aigis. Whatever it is, it's not human.
Wow, rude. She's just like Aigis.
A shadow? No, you're impossible. You're just like me?
For real? On God?
You're Aigis. Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. Therefore, I will eliminate them.
Oh man, two
What are you saying?
android
I
women.
won't let you hurt them.
Then I have no choice. I can't let you interfere. It's for your own good.
Look at her ball. She looks like an action figure. Those ball joints. Awooga.
Stand aside.
I can do this. Persona, engage!
I watched her just like one shot me.
Damage inflicted. A persona. How are you able to summon one too?
She's an anti-shadow android. What do you mean?
What is
I guess?
optimal? This is my duty.
If you back down, I won't hurt you.
Too easy. I can do this. Persona, engage!
I don't know which one did more damage, but
What is optimal? Something else.
oh, okay, that's not so bad either.
Here I go. Please,
I say I'm
Don't
like,
resist.
like I don't want to use up my my health on physical attacks. But
Combat system offline.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting me to like have to lose that fight.
You're stronger than I thought. So it's come to this.
is that?
Oh,
Even this? Aigis!
not the Orgia mode.
Hamada! I can't move.
All threats must be eliminated.
I won't let this happen again!
What?
How on earth?
Dude, Orpheus is just constantly pogging.
Whoa!
What is
He's like cute robot
sister?
toasters.
Aigis, no!
Cute. She's just fading into a new power. Aigis' persona Athena has metamorphosized into Orpheus. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Huh?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I don't like the new Igor. I really don't. Sorry. It's...
Ah, it appears we have a very rare guest indeed. Are you human? Or merely humanoid?
Igor, that's fucked up.
It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
Oh man, holy eyebrows.
Where am I? Who are you?
Ah, forgive my manners. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Igor, and this is my assistant Elizabeth. We both reside here in the Velvet Room.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between mind and matter. It is a room for those who have forged a contract. Yes. In awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract. Henceforth, you shall be our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wild card?
Surely you know that of which I speak. The ability to wield multiple personas and their powers. Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
It's like, oh my god, it finally makes
Are you
sense.
saying that you knew him?
Every time he stared into space.
Indeed, I did. He achieved a marvelous thing. Finding the answer to life.
The answer to life.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
If I were to find this answer, would it mean my death?
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they find it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man, and that is all I can tell you. Well then, I mustn't hold you here any longer. It would appear that an ordeal is about to unfold upon your return.
Ooh.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will require our help in the future. Please take this.
Yay, the velvet.
It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time.
Oh, oops.
I once made a choice to live. So much has changed since then.
And I
Myself
accidentally
included.
skipped Igor's dialogue. How rude of me.
If this new power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death?
Isn't that bleak?
I was surprised at the
The
time
answer to life is
to discover how little the possibility
dying.
bothered me.
Gotta stay in that negative mindset, girly.
Glad to see you awake. You really scared us passing out
Is
like
her
that.
ribbon clipping through her vest?
Yukari-san.
Oh, no, okay, no, it's like
Mitsuru
underneath,
Senpai
like,
asked
the
me to come
shielding.
just in case, and I get caught up in something like this? Come on, seriously?
I'm sorry for worrying you. What's all this?
I was about to get really mad if they, like, fucked
While I
up
was
the
fixing
model
your body, I added some
or
additional
something so,
equipment. We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you
Yeah,
would wake
it's
up.
so prominently
instead of
featured.
waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
Still sucks though, getting bossed around by her like that.
That girl told us, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
Huh? They just have her chained up.
Hey, sounds like you've had a rough time.
Oh my god.
No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
I guess she wasn't lying after
Soft,
all.
medicine
Anyway,
breathing.
she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
Man, why do you gotta bust things up like that? It's my turn to clean the place today. How about you quit it with the silent treatment and say something?
She's asleep. God, I wish that were
Are
me.
you serious? You were sleeping all this time?
Oh.
You were looking pretty comfy there. Guess you don't think of us humans as much of a threat, huh?
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode, so...
She's a dork.
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. You don't need to restrain me. I won't attack anyone anymore.
Why the sudden change of heart? You can't expect us to trust you without an explanation.
Well, it's because... I thought you wouldn't like me if I did.
What?
Let's release her. I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of attacking us any
What did
further.
she mean by this?
Besides, if she's really like
Gay?
me,
No,
then
they're
the restraints
sisters.
won't
They're
hold her anyway.
sisters. Not gay.
Seriously? And all those friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
First, tell us who you are and your purpose in being here.
Oh man, she's
My
strong.
name is Metis. As you
Oh.
can see, you and I are essentially sister units. In fact, you are the reason why I'm here. I've come to save you from this hopeless situation.
Okay, maybe there's a little Yuri.
Hopeless situation?
those those anime tropes and their
Did something
sitcom.
happen while I was asleep? Speaking of which, how long was I asleep?
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed. Yet today is still March 31st. Tomorrow and all the days after it will also be March 31st.
I remember seeing this in
It will last
Signalis.
forever.
Well, at least
Didn't
one
we
of them
feel
was
it?
human in
The moment
Signalis.
time looped.
Looped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight?
Man, I love
Then-
Signalis.
Are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
Girl rot horror.
That's not all.
Rot
We
front.
haven't been able to leave the dorm either. That makes two ways we're trapped here.
What? But how could that...
Hey, but
Both space and time are being distorted by
Hold
the
on.
abyss of
Junpei-
time beneath us.
Junpei stepped outside the dorm. So now, how are they trapped? I don't know. Just convenient plot thing for everyone to show up. I don't know.
The abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It'd be easier to show you.
I'll lead the way. Please, follow me.
Hey! Who made you the boss?
Boss bitch. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
What?
You ever just have like a whack ass
This
desert
is the abyss of time.
in your
an
basement?
uncharted territory that I believe spreads underground, much like the roots of a tree.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
At first, the abyss of time was just a small, self-contained space. But then one day, it started growing rapidly and eventually spread to your dorm.
All your moping.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place wasn't man-made. It might be the product of some dangerous power, just like Tartarus was.
All your moping spawned
Haven't
a
we had
desert.
enough of that kind of stuff already?
I'm not sure words alone can fully convey what's happening, but the flow of time here is abnormal. That's why time is looping. and why you can't leave the dorm. The only solution is to find a way to somehow eradicate the
I think in the
abyss of
newscast for
time.
the same date, and then the boys saw the date to be the same too.
Eradicated?
Oh yeah,
How are we
that
supposed
is
to
what
do
happened.
I've already tried the simplest method that has the highest probability of success, eliminating all of you. The abyss of time is linked to this storm, as if drawn to it. And for some reason, you are the only ones who can perceive the time loop. Clearly, there is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
So that's why you attacked?
Where do I get a
To
sweater
eliminate
like
us?
Puka's?
What the hell?
Asking
We've
for
never even heard of this place before.
me.
If there is another way, it can only be found by entering the abyss of time. You'll have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aigis.
Hold on. You're joking, right? Are you seriously telling us that we have to risk our lives again like we did with Tartarus?
Never mind that. How are we supposed to just believe whatever you say and jump into that freaky place blind?
Well, do you have a better plan? The basement of your dorm is an infinite abyss. Time is looping, and you can't reach the outside world.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat? If we're stuck here long enough and we run out of food, are we going to starve to death?
Oh, Junpei, you dumbass.
If the current situation continues, things could get worse. This is your only option if you want to survive.
The idea of
Naturally,
starving to
we all
death is
want
what
to
freaks him
survive,
out, not
but
just
you
like
attacked
being
us
stuck.
the minute you saw us. You must understand that we can't simply entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here. You say you want to protect Aigis, but what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? I'm doing this because I care about her. I mean, she's all I have.
About that, your story doesn't fit the facts. Aigis was the last of her series. No other units were produced after her. And on top of that, it bothers me that you talk like you've been in the abyss of time from the start. I thought this was supposed to be uncharted territory that was unconnected to the outside world until recently.
Well,
Aren't you supposed to be an anti-shadow weapon anyway? Attacking us humans to save Aigis doesn't make sense.
Guys, pay attention
Well,
to these
waiting.
inconsistencies with Metis.
Hope you've got a good answer. You better not be thinking
It's
you can get away
important.
with pulling a fast one on us again.
enough about me! What good is knowing any of this anyway? Besides, haven't
She's
I
like
already
the
told
evil
you that there's
goth
no time to
version
waste?
of Aigis.
Now follow me, or are you giving up so soon? Because if you are, you should have just let me kill you in the first place.
What did you just say?
You're right.
How
may
do you
have no
strike
choice
that
but to
pose
enter
after
this
saying that?
But if you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
Huh? Without me? You couldn't possibly. You need me! I know the most about the Abyss, and...
As if. What do you know about what we need?
We all risk our lives for each other. If you think so little of my friends, then you can't come with us.
No.
Might suck, but if that's how you're gonna be, then we'll just leave you here by yourself.
Myself?
Oh, not happy with that? If you'd rather be our enemy, then we can settle things right here.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to go that far.
No, let Akihiko fight her.
Sorry.
He'll punch her.
I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, Aigis. I'll listen to you from now on. I will. So please don't leave me.
He's just like me, for real. On God, for real.
Look, even if you change your tune now, it's It's not like we're gonna start trusting you.
Still, though,
Metis is so
maybe
cute.
it's true that all she really wants is to protect Aigis-san.
Is that tsundere? I don't know.
Well,
She's
Senpai,
fucked
should
in
we
the
take
head.
her
I
with
know that
us?
much.
Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Okay, everyone, listen up. It seems that once again, we must engage in both exploration and battle. I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aigis should take command. If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before. And if you, as the leader, approve of it, then I have no objections to Metis accompanying us.
Mitsuru-san.
I guess in order for everyone to be comfortable with the change of
want to
leadership,
protect
you're
me,
going to have to dye
You
your
must
hair
fight to
blue.
protect us all. Whatever happens, you can't hurt my friends. Can you promise me that?
Yes! I promise!
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Hey, Aigis. Since Mitsuru-senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
No, I touched a butterfly.
Honestly, don't know. When I thought we might lose someone else, I got scared. And suddenly...
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, I gotta say, Metis is kind of like a bitch for like immediately going for the kill on Ken. Like, bro's 9. What the fuck?
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask them?
'Cause he's fucking dead?
If we're going to end up fighting again, we'd better make sure we're outfitted properly.
Well, as far as the school records are concerned, you and I are technically still Gekkoukan students.
Yamagishi, could I ask you to retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Of course.
The fucking
Oh,
arm.
and
We need
as
the
for the things we
armbands.
found when the floor opened up, I put them in the command room. So I'll look into them once I have a chance. Maybe I can learn something.
All right, let's get back upstairs.
Aigis? I promise to listen to what you say, so could I call you my sister?
Go right ahead.
Thank you, sister.
What? Oh no. Abyss of time, a strange and mysterious dimension. Suddenly we find the reason present. Be unable to leave. Must begin looking into it. She really is just like me.
Every time I get geared up, my brain gets into this mindset like, time to get her done. You know?
No, actually, I don't know.
Poor Junpei. Based.
I'm just happy I get a match with my sister.
She got all pouty the moment we changed clothes. Who would have thought she just wanted an armband? This doesn't make you one of us, though.
Still, it's a good thing you've got one
Aw.
on. This way, I can get a detailed read on your vitals.
That's mean. You're like, you're still not one of us. You're still on the outside. Ouch, my heart. When Metis' theurgy gauge is maxed, her theurgy or GMO can be used. So yeah, just like Aigis was in the journey. Once her GMO is activated, Metis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds. If prompted during Orgia mode, her attack defense will increase significantly. Keep in mind, once Orgia mode ends, Metis will overheat under her immobile.
I had some extras prepared, but I didn't expect we would need them again. Well, is everyone ready to start exploring? Are we missing anything?
I don't think so, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Junpei here might not, but what about the rest of you?
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, but something does feel off.
Agreed. Something's not sitting quite right.
The new music
Huh?
that was added
I'm the only one
to,
hyped?
you know, the answer in FES,
Wait, hold
and
on.
then, you know,
I definitely
remixed
feel something.
or rearrange
I think.
for episode Aigis for
Maybe.
reload.
Yamagishi, have there been
It's all
any
super
changes
good.
to our readings?
Well, I don't know how to put this, but they're indicating that everyone's strength has weakened significantly, which may prove to be an impediment.
Yay! Lore reasons for starting at level 1.
Really bad for us? Is it because of that abyss of time thing?
I don't seem to be affected. Are you sure it's not simply because you're all weak?
Based.
Oh, we're weak, are we?
Save it for later, Akihiko. So if it's not because of the abyss, does it have something to do with us?
We did take a step back from fighting for a while, so that's probably the biggest factor. More importantly,
maybe-
your persona's output is currently unstable, so their abilities are partially limited right now.
That is just like, maybe you're just like a little bitch.
Does muscle memory even go away? Not that it really matters. All we can do right now is work with what we've got.
Oh, yeah, well, easy for you to say, but I guess you're nervous too, aren't you?
It doesn't.
Man, even I-chan's on Yukatan's side.
You have nothing to worry about, sister. I'll be there for you.
Koromaru. Is she afraid of the
Now
dog?
that we've established the situation at hand, I'd
What
like to
kind of
set
body
expectations
language?
a bit before we head out. I should operate on my own to find out whether or not there's more to those materials we found underground.
Flying solo, huh? I guess you are the only one who can identify that sort of thing, though.
I'll regroup with everyone once I learn more. There's something else I want to look into as well, so it's more efficient for the team to progress without me there. Your objective is to see if the Abyss of Time connects to anywhere else besides the dorm. And since we don't know how much time this will take, it's imperative that we secure our supply routes.
Oh, in that case, kinda seems like a job for Koromaru, don't it? I mean, he's sharper than a human, you know, with his sense of smell and all.
Yeah, good dog.
Yeah? Your game, bud? I'm a little worried about us being weaker than usual, though. So, how about I come with you?
All right, I'll let the two of you
I
handle
think
that.
Ken should go too.
Iori, Koromaru, and I will go about our own tasks. Everyone else, follow Aigis' command and focus on exploring.
Because, like, Ken and
I'm counting
Koromaru
on
are like
Aigis.
best buds.
And I as well. Give it the best you've got, Aigis.
They made Aigis a silent protagonist.
Let's head out once you've decided
What
on your
happened?
next action. If we want to make progress, then we better get to it.
Aigis, what happened to you? Oh no, it's living with determination. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're level 25. That's not so bad.
Not good.
Slacking off on training can impact both boxing and actual battles. It's too bad I've fallen out of practice. I'll work harder to get back to where I was before.
So,
I feel like it's not just my persona abilities that were affected. I can't handle my weapon as well as I used to either. I guess battling is kind of like studying. You have to keep at it if you want to maintain a certain level of aptitude.
Precisely.
It doesn't seem as though this problem will simply resolve itself. You may have to fight. Don't worry. Whatever the cause may be, we'll overcome it. I've already saved the world once after all. That said, I'll be investigating on my own for some time. I'll leave the rest to you, I guess.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Kind of worried about what might happen out there, but Koromaru and I will go check things out. You find supplies to us. You just concentrate on exploring, Ai-chan. Arf. I can't understand what Koromaru-san is trying to say as well as I did before. Seems as though he wishes to head inside the abyss and explore, I think.
Excuse me.
Did you need me to explain anything?
I think
I believe the abyss is spread beneath us, like the roots of a tree. Basically, it branches out in various directions, going deeper and deeper down. And the door right below us is the desert of doors. Wow. Okay. Each door there seems to lead to a different place. We should be able to use them to traverse other areas. Tell me about your ability.
so. you see.
The weapon I wield is different from yours. It's a heavy melee weapon with some range. My persona's name is Psyche. Unlike you, I can only summon one persona, but I don't lack for sheer strength and determination. Damn. It's just under the table? Dang.
Hi.
Aigis, there's something I wanted to ask you. Is it possible that you can no longer activate Orgia mode? Yes, sir.
Oh, really?
Just as I thought. Something felt off when I was backing you up in combat, but it didn't look like you were malfunctioning. Maybe the reason.
Hey!
So that abyss of time down there is what caused all this, huh? Guess we'll have to go in and try to figure all this out. Sounds like no one has a clue what's really in there, but all the more reason to check it out.
Hi!
Time to explore. We're gonna get more story, more yapping. Oh my god, it's him.
Huh? What was that?
My
just now?
bestie.
That thing went through this door, didn't it? What's going on?
Even as a shade, he's still got his
I'm not
hands in his
sure either.
pockets.
It all happened so quickly.
Why not start our exploration here then? Not like we have much else to go on. Couldn't hurt to pursue anything suspicious.
All right, then I'll leave this to you. Be careful in there.
Oh man. We can't grab Junpei. Let's grab Yukari.
Hey!
And let's grab Akihiko.
Yes.
Save again.
What?
A dark figure roar. It went in here, right? You don't think that was...
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. Appears to be the first door. I wonder what we'll find inside. Well, if we don't go through it, then we can't do anything about the current situation. So I have no choice but to enter. I do wonder, I never actually finished the answer in Persona 3 FPS because, it was really
Could it be?
fucking annoying to play. But I do wonder, like, how long Malbo, how long this, like, episode Aigis is gonna be. Yeah. So can I? Okay, so it's different than. Oh.
Two enemies. They're tough, but we're going first. What's my next move?
Yo, this is fucking fire.
One enemy only seconds. It is time.
Like, I've heard this, like, outside the game, but, like, I don't know, in-game it just hits different. Lotus Juice, my beloved. We're just grabbing Neko Shogun. Did we need the booty shot? I guess, why are you turning your booty towards the camera? Oh, Twilight. What? Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, no. I was like, I forgot Twilight fragments are actually like useful. Oh, they even redid like the FES version of Mass Destruction.
This is my bazaar. This is my duty.
I love the like the guitar riff in this version. I guess it doesn't. It's not really a guitar in this version, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know.
For this opponent,
Down and get
pull
down.
the trigger. Come.
I'm grown up.
Now it's awesome, and I'm down.
Yeah. I love Lotus Juice bars so much. I was looking through I don't know, I have like this notebook full of like I don't know, like yo, McCoy? Oh yeah. Was McCoy in Persona 3 originally? I had this old notebook and it's just full of like old like I guess like
There it is.
poems
Let's push
and
on.
lyrics whatever I wrote like many years ago. And I had like a phase God, I'm trying to remember like when it was, but like I just wrote a lot of like rap bars that were very much like inspired by Lotus Juice. like when I read them, I was immediately like, oh, this flows like a Lotus Juice song. Like I'm like, but I'm like, I think I'm like, oh boy.
Prepare yourself.
Like,
What is optimal?
I can do this. This is my duty.
like, I think that was.
I'm all ready to go.
Oh god, I want to say it was like
It's your
20,
turn, Jonathan.
2018? Maybe 2017? It's kind of old as fuck. Because I remember exactly like what job I had at the time, and that was like before COVID, but it might have also been when I went back, like once I like was taking online classes for school. I don't know. It all kind of blurs together. I really time doesn't really make sense to me anymore. It's like I'm in an abyss of time. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just getting like older, or yeah, older. I feel like it's wrong to say I'm getting old. I feel like I am. I don't know. 30's young, right?
Everyone ready?
Right? I mean, I'm only gonna be 29 this year, but it's weird. Like I'm like, when I think about like myself getting older, like
Hey,
it doesn't bother me. Like I mean, I guess it bothers me a
Do
little.
you really
Like,
have to glare? Like it or not, we gotta work
I
together
think
to get out of this.
what like
You, me,
bothers me
Aigis,
about
everyone.
aging is like my parents are aging.
This
And
is
like,
my resolve. Something I can do this.
like my parents are gonna be like old people one day, and like that's like a weird thought. I don't know. Like
Get you for that. It's payback time. Pull the trigger.
mood. Yeah, I don't know. It's like
Exceptional sight.
yeah, and then there's like memento mori and all that. I don't know. I don't want to say it in actual like English, right? Like I'll stick with the Latin because it's easier for me to process the idea of
All right, let's keep
like
that up.
eventually I'll get old and die, and like I guess that's like to me I'm like yeah, I mean that's scary, right? I guess like I don't really want to like die, right? Like I don't want to have my I don't
A treasure chest.
want to reach the end of my life. But it's even scarier to think about
I
like
can do this. They look tough.
I'm gonna live to see a day where like
Nothing I do.
my family isn't with me, and that's kind of more scary. 'Cause I don't know, that's like, well then what do I have? Like, to be honest, if we're gonna die, we might as well make the most of our lives. Yeah, no. That's something I've been trying to do better at. I feel like
Teamwork, everyone.
I've
Now on to
wasted
the next.
a lot of my life. I know there's like that saying, right? Youth is wasted on the young. Also, I read something, but I didn't like read it. My mom's hair turned completely white without me noticing. That is That's kind of
we can go down
scary,
from
right?
here.
Like, it's because it's like gradual, and then one day you notice, you're like, wait, what? You know, like, I don't know. It's like I never really thought of my mom as like someone like my mom. As I like this, like, her Aigis' pose is so much different than the protagonist. Because there's no social link is still there, but I don't know. And then like my mom started having like heart issues, and she had to have like surgery, right? Like, and I'm like, wait, what? And that was like when I was like in my like earlier 20s, right? And I'm like, that can't be right. Like, and I know I'm the youngest, so like,
In this situation,
I do wonder how my siblings kind of see that thing. Like, I wonder if it hits them differently. You know, I played Persona to make me feel better, and like, I don't know, maybe it's just because Persona 3 is like, my mom is having health issues too.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
I don't know if like I'd say my mom's having like health issues, but she has to take like, you know, medication and stuff. Existential gaming. So it's like the whole theme of Persona 3, and I don't know. Ironically, like Persona 3's theme of being like about death, right? Like somehow I hate to be like, it sounds dramatic if I say it, but like it kind of saved my life, you know? When I first played it like forever ago, I know I talked about it like when I
By the way,
finished playing FES and when I finished playing Reload.
I'm here for
But,
you,
like,
sister.
I don't know, I was just like a very depressed teen, and I think when I
Wanna
played
check that
Persona 3, when I think I was like 15 or 16 the first time. I don't know, I had like kind of socially regressed in a way, like I don't know, like sometime between like my freshman and sophomore year of high school, I just kind of became like a hermit. Like one day I just kind of retreated into myself, and I didn't like leave the house. I didn't really interact with people, and I just kind of like sat in my room all the time. And then I played this funny little anime game about the power of friendship, and I don't know, it kind of changed my perspective on. I don't know, I think I was still like depressed, but it made me more willing to try to connect with people. You know, like I wanted to
Done. Now let's get going.
I wanted to experience like bonds, I guess, which sounds really lame, but
It's dangerous.
I don't know. It's something I still kind of have trouble with.
No.
And then Persona 4 was like Scooby-Doo. I love Persona 4 though, because Persona 4 has such a great cast of characters. And I think it has that theme of like accepting your true self that I think also really resonates with me, especially now that I've kind of really accepted myself. So wait, what? We don't follow me. Oh, medium strike. Okay, we don't have. Yo, she has boots. What level is Metis? How come nobody has any like area effect? Oh, that's a new target. Whatever, we'll just assault dive. I don't care. Okay, when you move a while to go. I don't remember. There's so many different versions of Mass Destruction. It's hard for me to remember the lyrics to all of them. But I really love the what is it? You know, I keep forgetting I have like 2 other personas I can use. on Aigis.
I'm hit! Your defense is low! Now's the time!
Oh! It's got a new verse.
My head is hurting. Confused! Oh no! She's acting on her own! Use this!
Hey, I remember,
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down!
I don't know, I know, like, I have, like, a trend. It's like,
They may act unpredictably!
whenever I feel, like, kind of,
What's my next move?
I don't know, like, I guess, like, down or, like, uncomfortable or something, I always seem to come back to Persona. I remember, like, when I was, like, getting ready to move a couple years ago, you know,
What should I do?
that's when I started playing Persona 3 FPS and streaming it.
I have to do this!
I remember, like, I had some really rough, like, social things going on. Like, a few years ago, too, and, like, that's when I started playing through, like, Persona 5, Royal?
My thing!
I don't know. I just feel, I guess, a little, like, off-center, so...
Should I do?
I was like, I need, I was like, I need, like, my comfort slot. So, you know, I was like, what do I play? And I was like, well, I have to play episode Aigis still. Might as well do that. Oh my god. This is getting fucking old. Oh my god. You're a little quiet. Am I? You know, I know what happened. I was having issues with my, I don't know. Oh my god. I was having issues with my audio interface. And I think I unplugged my microphone, so I like lowered the gain all the way. And then I didn't set it back to like the right position. Man, it's been like that through the whole stream too. I'm like a little upset. I could also, oh god, see, I hate how it like mutes the music when I alt tab. See, I don't know, everyone always is like, no, it's fine, it's good, it's this, it's that. And I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna increase the gain on OBS. It should probably be at around like 19. I had it at 18. I don't know. I should really write these numbers down, and then I can probably lower the gain on my interface a little bit. I don't know. I'm just turning knobs. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh. This like kind of sucks. This situation. Sounds good now. Hell yeah. Akiko's gonna fucking die. Medea. This. Jesus.
Better use this.
No, not my money. And I probably don't have recarm, do I?
Come on.
Oh, actually, I wanted to cure the freeze on Yukari, but okay, what the cadenza? Oh, okay. Alright, let's revive Akihiko before we use that. Oh, never mind. They have Mabufu. Okay. No, that's cool. I'm super glad about that, actually. Alright. Next. Alright, we're gonna use Medea. This is like such a pain in my ass. Well, glad they kept it annoying. Oh my god. I'm so happy I picked normal, because like I said, I'm just here for the story. And if this was on hard, I think I'd start freaking out. Which is funny, because I remember like playing through the main story of Reload and being like, oh, this is way too easy, like I'm bored, right? Now I'm like, oh my god, this is really... I'm sure the difficulty curve is like stupid, and it's gonna get way easier towards the end when I have like actual options. But classic Atlas difficulty curve. Can we stop with this? Oh no. Can we stop throwing the money away? Oh my, finally I get to attack. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. Is that a freaking stoic snake from Persona 3? Let's see. Orpheus is like my top guy though. Like, damn, these enemies in a row want to see me. I'm not gonna take down these enemies. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, Cyclone Arrow, absolutely. Please save us, white woman. She's Japanese.
This doesn't look good. Harry-chan, are you okay?
I don't know. You ever see those? Oh wait, okay, no. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh, he got to do one thing.
How can I help
I do so, but a hustle nice guy. Hustle like Mike. That's a reference to Mike Tyson, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we just... I say, we need Yukari to not get hit so she can heal everyone. Mostly herself. God, they give like... They start you off with like such trash skills, too. I'm so sick of mass destruction already. And we're only gonna hear more baby, baby, baby. Alright, let's try to inflict fear, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Look at that.
Utilizing.
No, okay. I was like, you better not. She's not charmed, so I guess she wouldn't heal the enemy. The enemy! If it's inflicted with fear, I think I might be able to get a crit if I... Physical attack? No. Oh, but it got rid of the fear. Fuka, save us. Give us buffs. Amazing. The best part, and by best I mean worst, is okay, did lose the fear. Okay. Is I'm not gonna get much XP for this. Like, I already know. Like. Oh? Oh? Oh. I thought it was gonna be a crit.
I'll take care of it.
Bum 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 bum. Now we get it. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Well, we get Arcana Burst from our one... Ooh, more XP.
Does it look like we'll be needing a 10 count?
I remember, like...
I'll always give my all for my sister.
What the hell was it? When Persona Q and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax came out? Like, the pre-order bonus for both of them, I think was like... They had like half of like the major arcana, like each. Like with the artwork from Persona. And I remember I had them, and I just had them like on my desk because I didn't really know what to do with them. Actually, I wonder where they are now. And I remember like my mom being like, oh, what are these? And I was like, oh, they're tarot cards. And she's like, I don't like that. Like, you shouldn't have those. They're dangerous. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm like, what do you mean they're dangerous? She's like, you can invite things with those. And I'm like, Mom, they're from a video game. You gotta love that, like, which is funny though, my mom owned her own, she owned a deck of tarot cards. Like, she did like tarot readings and stuff, so I was like, I don't know, like, what the difference is between like me having like just like a set of the major arcana versus like a whole ass deck, but you know, that I wasn't doing anything with anyway. Like, I really have no idea.
That certainly went well.
I don't know. Maybe I did invite things. God, that's such like a funny thing. Just you're gonna invite things. Oh man, my family's funny.
There it is. Let's push on.
I've got that, like, it's weird. It's like that nice healthy dose of like
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Catholic superstition and guilt, with like good old, like, I don't even know how to put it. Feels like hypocrisy. It sounds like I'm shitting on my family. I don't know. I'm not trying to. I just like, I grew up in an environment where I don't even know how to put it.
What next?
Me not finishing the sentence because I don't know what words to use. I'm just like, whatever. I grew up in an environment.
What should I do?
Never put me in a situation. Did I ignore Bufala like that whole fight and like not use it? Am I stupid? Oh, hi, Pixie.
Don't underestimate me.
I do like her all-out attack art.
I'm doing better than ever.
You seem capable. But I guess that's to be expected from Aigis' sister.
Of course. Never underestimate us sisters.
Goral power.
Let's go. Summoning. There's power in numbers. Engage.
I feel like I have a lot of SP.
I have to do this.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not really like worrying about using my resources. Dude, Akihiko is such the he's just the GOAT. Okay.
Ready to switch.
Shift to Aigis.
Taking point. I can do this. What is optimal?
Hell yeah. I am a masterful tactician. I actually want to see if I can find that. Hold on, sorry. Where is it? Yes. Okay, no, I got the wording wrong, but I did find the image out, the comic I was thinking of. It's very, very beautiful. Me showing chat my memes again. Downloads. It's just the oh god, where is it? There we go. Just the golden age arc of Berserk in like a nutshell, right? I love the like how they drew like each other, like each character's like faces. Like Guts looks so derpy, and then Griffith's just like handsome Squidward. Oh man. Yeah, I used to like Berserk was like my favorite manga. Like I collected like every volume. Like I read it like constantly, like music from Berserk. Like I'd listen to music like from every kind of like adaptation, right? Like I was playing like obscure PS2 like Japanese only like games. Well, I guess there's just the one, right? That with like English translation patches, right? Because I was like, I fucking love Berserk, and now I'm just like, it's cool, I guess. I don't know. I think what made me sort of really appreciate Berserk was like Miura's like artwork, but I don't know. I guess I won't lie and say like Miura's like writing, at least in terms of like creating conflict, is like, I don't know. Oh, fuck off. He relies on the same thing a lot to like show that someone is a bad person, and I don't know. I guess I'm just less okay with seeing that depicted. And it's like, I don't know. Part of me is like it's almost like I feel wrong for like criticizing his writing and his work, because like I don't know, he died, but I'm like, I guess it's just like it is kind of the truth, right? Like art isn't exempt from criticism just because the artist died. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like care to like see it through to the end anymore. Like, as fucked up as it was about like, oh, we'll never see the ending, like now it's continuing, and I'm like, you know, with a new author and like continuing from Miura's notes, and I'm just kind of like, I don't care enough to see it end. I feel like that's kind of weird too. I don't know. Oh boy, do I have one Umugi water. Who's next? Okay. Oh.
Thank you very much.
See, if I could get Metis to stop being confused, so that she could use Fatal End, I think I'd be all right.
Don't mind if I do.
I guess that works. That also works. Do I know what they're weak to?
Sonata-senpai's confused. In this situation,
I don't think I do.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Stop throwing the money away. You're spending all me money. Okay, let's see. So it's gonna be light or dark. If I have, oh, she doesn't have. Okay, I can arrow rain.
I'll get it next time.
Of course, the one that's closest to death dodges. Bruh. I'm playing like very dangerously right now. Like if Aigis gets like hit like twice, I'm pretty sure she's dead. Oh, I'm a brilliant tactician. She blocks ice.
Do you have any healing?
I'm not up yet. The best bet would be.
You suck.
Combat system.
No! Aigis, you're damaged.
All right, who's next? Basic attack because I don't want to spend my life. Oh wait, what?
Thank you very much.
All right, it's up to Aigis to solo, I guess.
Only 2 left. You've got this. Summoning. Something else.
Oh, don't.
Abnormality detected.
Oh wait, they can't freeze me because I block ice, so I think I'm good anyway. Oh, but oh no. No, it's cool. It's cool. We're just gonna wait for this to kind of resolve itself, I guess. Are you winning, Tato?
This will help.
Can we stop being confused? Remember to dink Weller. Dead. Oh, guard? No, I don't want to guard. Wait.
What is optimal?
Wait, what? Stop! This sucks so much. Oh no. This is the video. This is how I chose. I'm like, all right, I need to like, I want to like relax. I'm gonna play a game. This is what I chose.
Abnormality detected.
Well, hey, it's pretty relaxing. I don't have to do anything. Okay, it's 1 to 4 hits. Both times I've used it, it's been 2. Like, I'm 1 each, right? Like, what are the odds? Like, all right, let's watch this again. Come on. All right, something. Well, if you want to learn how to, you know, if you want to learn this song, all right, so you can sing along, getting ample time. Oh, thank God. I like how the bridge with Lotus Juice raps, like that first line, if you want to battle, I'll take it to the street, right? Like that's a direct reference to the Persona 3 FES like opening, that he also had that in the rap. I like that. I at least with his Persona music, like Lotus Juice seems to do a whole lot of like callbacks in the lyrics. Like I know Persona, I guess it wasn't him who said it, but like Break Out Of from Persona 4 Arena Ultimax like mentions like Burn My Dread, and I think Persona Q2 had referenced it too. But I don't know, every time Burn My Dread is like mentioned, I get excited because Persona 3 is my favorite and I love that song. Consequences.
What is optimal?
Oh my God! You.
This is my resolve.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not like not crashing out or anything. It doesn't have enough SP to do anything. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is that is so beyond awful. Oh my God. How do I like
There's a chest.
Go
Try
back?
opening it? That chest looks like it's worth opening.
Like, I haven't seen any teleporters. Hello? Hello. Are there just no teleporters in this?
Sister, I found it.
Wait, this reading, you're getting closer to a strong presence, please be. Oh.
Focused.
I don't know if I'm prepared for a strong presence. I can't even handle some snakes. What's the...
My persona feels a little different now. Maybe it's just because
I'm actually curious, what's the point of these items that I would normally sell? Nuver, what's your stream about? I play video games. I don't really know. I just do like variety streaming. Like I don't know how to like explain what it's about. I just kind of sit here, I play the game and I yap and I make awful jokes. Sometimes I do like a funny voice, you know. Sometimes good stuff's just doing goofs. Yeah, it's nothing really. It's supposed to be laid back. I'm not like a master gamer, right?
What is optimal?
Oh. I don't know. I just like playing a whole lot of different games. Usually, like, I guess I like. It's weird. I like good stories and I like good gameplay, right? And if I can get both, that's awesome. But if I can get one or the other, I'm usually pretty good too. It disappeared in my recommended. Well, clearly you've done something right, or maybe wrong. I don't know.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata Senpai. This is my resolve.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I was kind of like feeling just like a quick little stream tonight. I'd like wanted to start playing this because I beat Persona 3 Reload a few months ago. I think it was like in January. It feels like it's been way longer. I guess I've just had a lot happening in my life since then that I'm like, wait, hold on. I played that game that I liked and I wanted to play the DLC. And that was like forever ago. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, actually that was just like a couple months. Like, oh, that's not that bad at all.
Shadow here.
I'll probably have to... The shadows look different in this too. I've actually like kind of like I noticed it, but I didn't really like. Persona 3 Reload in a nutshell.
Okay, it's go time. I'll take care of this.
Oh wait, hold on. One of these. Okay. Whatever. I just.
Pull the trigger.
Oh wait, there. Hold on. Did I read that right?
I'm still setting up. It will take a little more time.
Okay, I did just read it wrong. Okay, I thought they were weak to like ice for some reason. I was like, what? Why is Yukari strong against them? It is so nice to have multi-target spells now. Oh my god. I took it for granted so much in the base game. I'm a little annoyed. I'm actually curious how you're gonna get like more major arcanas, like as the you know, the story progresses. Oh. Okay. Oh, you played base? Awesome. Yeah, no, Persona 3 is like one of my favorite games like ever. Like I made a list a while ago, right? I did like top 16 games because then I can make it on a nice 4x4 grid. And I think Persona 3 was like my number 2. It's funny that I never finished the answer in FES because it was such a chore to play. And this is, I don't know, this is kind of feeling like it a little bit, but I think it's just that like early Mega 10 sort of it's that early game like Mega 10 problem where like the difficulty curve is just stupid.
What is optimal? No.
Is this? I don't really need to use it. I'm pretty sure Yukari has Patra.
It looks like you're distressed.
Yeah, okay. See, I'm wondering, I probably should have done it. Oh, okay. No, see, I didn't have to. I was gonna say, I should have used Patra on Akihiko because he can get the one more, but I didn't really need it.
Sonata-senpai just defeated 2 enemies. This is my all enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Yay.
That was great.
That theurgy kind of came at like a pretty clutch moment. I can't lie. You just gotta abuse theurgy. Yeah, no, essentially just abuse theurgy. You gotta use it to clutch.
This floor has been fully.
Oh, it saw me, so. Oh no, okay, I'm good. Oh, this is gonna be easy too, because I just used Bufu.
It'll take a little more time. Focus.
Oh, I should probably like heal. That's...
How can I help my citizens?
God, I can't get over. I can't get over Lotus Juice's bars in this song. His delivery is impeccable as always. Let's just grab Take Minakata.
How did I do, sister?
Metis is acute. Acute.
Hello?
Okay, but you can shut up now. I have no idea why Minecraft with Gadget popped in my head. You do a lot of SMT. It's weird. SMT is like probably my favorite video game franchise. I haven't streamed a lot of SMT. I think one of the first things I did on this channel besides like open up it's kind of funny. I started my channel out. I opened up like card packs because like I don't know, there was like a like during COVID, I guess, like everyone was like collecting cards, and I like to open up like card packs like on Discord, like with my friends. Like I'd get my webcam and I'd open up like a pack on like a Discord call while we were hanging out, and we'd like all like freak out over like the cards. But I had like a change of like my schedule, and so I wasn't really able to like do that anymore. And so I started just making videos where I did it, where I could like share with my friends or whatever. And then like I had some other friends who were also like into like SMT, but they didn't have like a Nintendo Switch. So I just did like a Let's Play series of SMT5 when it came out. And it really helped back then. I was jobless, so like I just had all day to like play the game, and I would just like I'd sit down and I'd play the game, and like I'd record all day. I'd like break it up into like my sessions like into like 2-hour chunks or whatever. Like I and then I started like streaming it because I was like, well, you know, like streaming games instead, because I used to watch a whole lot of Vinesauce. I still kind of do watch Vinesauce a lot. And that was like around the time Vinny went on a hiatus, and I was just like, well, I don't have a streamer to watch. I guess I'll just like be the streamer. And I think was it No Germa. I know Germa. I don't really watch him too often. Like even like Joel. Like I don't like I like what I see of Joel. The same way I like what I see of Germa. But like I like watching Vinny. I don't know. We're both from New York, and it's like I'm a Red Vox fan, and so I want to watch Vinny because I like his music. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, I should have paid attention. So yeah, I'm there. Benny, please play Persona 5. Yeah, you just popped up my recommendeds. Well, I mean, I hope you can at least enjoy yourself a little bit. I'd give a brief history of Tato.
You're doing great, Yukari-chan. Only 2 left. You've got this.
One step at a time.
It's very unexciting. It's a very unexciting history, and the charisma is that of a vacuum. But you know, it's we're just chilling. We're chilling. I actually. I would like to get to a point where I can go back to the Desert of Doors because I would like to maybe wrap up because I want to go to bed. But we're chilling. We're chilling. See, now I'm like kind of like I'm saving my theurgies. I could actually really use some SP. Oh my god. All right. I remember Redbox. It used to be at our Walmart. And we didn't return that Sonic Underground DVD case. No, I said Redbox. But I do remember Redbox too. Don't you make me do this. Yeah, I fucking...
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Do we know this guy's weakness? Oh, yeah, it's fire. Okay. Oh, but I can't swap.
I can do this.
Whatever. We're just gonna shoot the... Oh, see? I think it's fine. I think if you like on their social media for like Redbox, I think their like bio just says like not the DVD rental service. I'm actually wait, just to be clear, you have played other SMTs? Yeah, no, I've played like I said, SMT's kind of like my it's like my favorite game franchise. I just haven't streamed a whole lot of them.
Looks like I'm getting stronger.
Will this help you, sister? I'll always give my all.
Like I played Persona 3 and then 4. And then like I got into mainline with like Nocturne. And I remember for my birthday one year, my brother got me Devil Survivor Overclocked. I'm just gonna, you know what, fuck this. I'm just gonna go to the like next floor. Like and Devil Survivor is fucking dope as hell. I kind of wish they'd make like a third one. And then
They just sent something unusual run by up ahead.
I got SMT4 and for like Apocalypse
I wonder what it was.
when they like came out.
Seems to
Like
have
at that
gone
point I
down
was
to the
like
lower
hooked.
floor.
Returning to the one-way teleporters are found to be assigned and can be used to return inside the Desert Doors. Even after returning to Desert Doors, you can speak to Fuka by the entrance to explore to your furthest explored floor. SMT is very cool. SMT4 is one of my favorite. Yeah, no, SMT4 is this isn't a one-way teleporter, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. I thought they were smaller, but SMT4 is probably one of my favorites. I always say like if you want like a good starting like for people. Oh, I have one. Okay, for people who want to get into the series, I always recommend either like Nocturne or 4. Because I don't know, Nocturne's pretty special too. Okay, I did save. It's kind kind of where I wanted to wrap up. God, but now I want to like yap about mainline. Like 5 was cool. I just feel like it just like it didn't live up to like 3 and 4. Especially like 4 Apocalypse is so good like mechanically. Like I really love the refinements they made to that game's systems compared to SMT4. I even like Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Nocturne is cool, but maybe hard to get into. Yeah, it's like one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. I love it. It kind of kicks your ass, but it's like it's still easier to get into than like if you were to play like SMT 1 or 2. So I'm like, it's probably like a pretty, again, like it was a lot of people's first SMT game, like in the West at least. And so I'm kind of like, it's a good spot to start on maybe. But I don't know. I'm really excited about the Raito remaster. Because I think Raito's really cool. Anyway, if you're going offline, I'm a sub. Seems like a good guy. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'd say good guy because I'm not a guy, but you know. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, and bye-bye.